I was happy. Nothing can shake me down from that happiness. One morning, a good couple of years after Andrew and I started going out, I woke up and took in all that had happened, as if it were all a dream. My life seemed to fall perfectly into place. It was almost surreal.
Is everything as you wanted, sweetie?
Then, of course, a strange woman dressed in a rather bizarre golden black gown with unnaturally red eyes appeared in my bedroom. But she looked familiar. I mentioned she had a very familiar purple pencil, and she was twirling it. Who are you?
There's no need to worry about who I am. I just wanted to make sure you got what you desired. I didn't want to just leave you empty-handed.
What I desired? This was making no sense, yet in my heart I felt like it did. Something about her was making my heart both elevated and angry, but I couldn't pin it down why. How did she get in my room? Whoever you are, you need to leave. I will not hesitate to call the police.
Oh, I'm leaving, all right. I just wanted a small pick-me-up. Chasing down boys and bringing them home was a hard job and took a lot out of me.
Uh-huh. I felt weak staring at the woman. I felt warm and fuzzy inside my body and I wanted the woman to cure me. What? Why was I feeling like this?
Would you mind if I steal a little kiss for the road? It'll be a long trek to where I'm going, and I need to make sure I have the energy to get there. It's only fair since I helped you get your little happy ending, no?
I felt myself nod. What was I doing? The woman smiled before walking over, leaning over me and kissing my cheek. I felt waves of energy leave my body through my cheek. I almost moaned at the feeling of the kiss. After a short moment, the woman finally stepped away with a lick of her lips. She rubbed her finger over her lips as she stepped away from me. I couldn't help but stare blankly at her.
Lovely. Now, this is the last time you'll see me. I hope you and your sweet Andrew have a wonderful life together.
With that, the woman placed the purple pencil into her clearage of her dress and began to leave the room. I was too stunned to move. But I watched as the woman opened my balcony window, floated up and dropped from the balcony.
Thus, my price is paid.
I heard her voice echo in my mind before I heard the snapping of a pencil breaking my thoughts. What was I thinking about? Oh yes, my life. I let my mind wander to my future before my phone started ringing, and I instantly picked it up. Hello?
Hey, can you come over to the office? I need your help in something.
Yeah, sure, what's wrong?
Come over and I'll explain.
Alright. Okay, I'll see you in a bit. I grew worried. What was wrong? Did something happen? My mind began to sort through possibilities that could have occurred with Andrew. Luckily, I learned how to drive and got a car as a graduation gift from my mother. How she managed to get me a brand new car without Dad knowing was beyond me. Anyway, I quickly drove over and ran through the building, being led to a room with my parents and Andrew's parents and Andrew himself. What's going on? I watched as my father stood up and walked over me. I watched and waited. What was he going to do? To my surprise, my father kissed my head and smiled down at me. Dad?
I'm sorry.
What do you mean?
I've been hard on you practically all your life, and here you are, doing what you want to do. Are you happy?
Aw, very much so. My dad's smile was foreign, but I felt majorly elevated just seeing it. Maybe it was sappy to say, but I never imagined I could see a smile like this on him.
I love you, sweetie. You may not have followed the path I wanted you to follow, but if you're happy in the end, then there's nothing else that would make me happier.
I felt my eyes water. Did he really just say the 3 words I never thought he would say? Was this really happening? My dad kissed my forehead before going back to stand near Andrew's father. I looked at Andrew very confused, but grateful to have heard those words. What's going on, Andrew?
You know I love you, right?
Yes, and I love you too. Before I knew it, Andrew walked over me and held my hand. I stared up at him, wondering what was going on.
I love you a lot. You're sweet, funny, courageous, and absolutely wonderful. I couldn't have asked for a better girlfriend.
Andrew? Andrew brought my hand to his lips and kissed over my knuckles.
It's been a couple of years since we've been going out, hasn't it?
Yes, it has, Andrew. You're avoiding the question.
I know, but for good reason.
And what reason is that? Andrew smiled and took a small box out from his pocket. I stared wide-eyed as he opened it before me and got on one knee.
This is all very sudden, I know, but I want you to know that I care for you so much, and I want to continue caring for you as long as I live. I definitely don't deserve you. But will you marry me?
I felt my heart beating wildly in my chest. He was proposing. He was proposing! I couldn't stop myself from jumping up and down in happiness. Yes! Yes, I will! Andrew smiled wildly up at me as tears started falling down my cheeks. He stood and wrapped his arms around me before he kissed me lovingly. I felt Andrew slip the ring onto my ring finger as I kissed back, and carrying of the cheering going on in the room. I could hear that more people had entered and started celebrating our engagement, but I didn't mind. Andrew gently pulled away and smiled down at me.
I love you.
Being bold, I stretched up on my tiptoes, kissing him with the same amount of love he gave me. He was shocked, but as I felt him relax my arms, he kissed me back. I didn't want to wake up if this was indeed a dream. I felt light as a feather, not wanting to ever let go of this man in my arms. There was no words that could describe the emotion within me. I felt joy, happiness, ecstasy, high, all at once. Here I was, holding the man I wanted to be with for the rest of my life, like nothing else mattered. I vowed to cherish him and love him for the remainder of my days and beyond. And that was my happily ever after. Andrew's proposal. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Let's see even more Seduce Me via Otome and more Seduce Me 2, The Demon War. Till next time, thanks for watching.